Okay, here, I think I'm on. Ah! I think so. We're trying this live again. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. In daily CRUMB, help you along your way. Today we will help. So anyway, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingish Bay Majaki Quayo, friendly, freaky ass, sweet crest water medicine woman, was Christiana Cobb, Christy Cobb, superstar. Yeah, all this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How grows it with you? Oh, it doesn't do this. Because I'm doing the live instead of the Zoom and then uploading to the thing because I'm on my laptop now. So I don't need 1,000 subscribers to go live. I just need to do it on my laptop or computer. So it's going live on the original channel on the YouTube. I begin within guidance with Wingishni Bemajenki Kwe. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's sit up straight there, little dragon. Okay. Here we go. A little love bug beside you. All right. So here we go. Let's just dive in here because I want to watch there's the Healing Summit, Global Healing Summit put on by Nina Meglik. And yeah, Sinette is talking at 11. So I wanted to get in there and here we go. But let's do this first. So I don't get to see my camera first over her. Over there. So I got to adjust so you're not going to see the cards properly. That's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So, Pageant Totem, and it's, what is it, Thursdays, Therapy Thursdays, Thirsty Thursdays, oh no, Throwback Thursdays. I adjusted my mic shirt. Yeah, you see, the color was bugging me, so I made it my own. It's gonna go in the laundry. I'm just having fun wearing it. I'm in the morning, right? It's night shirt, whatever. I will take it off. I'm only kidding, but I mean, that's my personality to joke around. I'm not taking it off. Let me wear it for a week here and make it look like I'm not taking it off. I do. I do. And it'll go get washed too. All right. And then I was going to like fringe up the bottom, make it like all hippie, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to leave it long like the night shirt, but I had to get rid of the color. And I was like starting to get to me and feel me choke. I don't like anything around my throat. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Cat hairs and stuff, the stuff tickling my nose, and it's just driving me nuts. Okay, here we go. I wanna lower that camera, but I'm afraid if I touch it's gonna mess everything up over her. Okay? If I touch it's gonna mess everything up over here. You didn't see enough. Okay. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Dang, do you see it? It like feels like there's a little hair just stuck right on the tip of my nose. It's just like a little cat hair just on the tip of my nose, and it just tickles. Maybe it's just my peach fuzz on my face, because we all got that. Oh my goodness! Woo! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. People who love themselves don't hurt other people. The more we hate ourselves, the more we want others to suffer. Dan Pearce. Reflect on a time that you hurt someone else. What inside of you was out of balance during this time? Have you been able to rebalance those parts at 55? That's a 10. Right? No matter how far we grow. Do you try to make up for that? I don't know. Do you make it the other person's fault? I didn't mean to hurt you. Okay, we've gone through that before. So, but what is that again? Like I've said, I'm tired of that excuse. Do we keep using that excuse? Do we keep paying it forward? I was hurt by all these back here. So, I'm going to blanket across. I was hurt by this kind of person. So now all these kinds of persons are like that. Well, I don't know. Well, how do we do that for ourselves, right? We harden our hearts or do we keep them soft and simple? We're in a place where it's like, oh, we should harden our hearts and all this tough love and, giving you an ass whooping or whatever. Enough with the fighting, okay? And I grew up with that tough love and I'm ready for some gentle love, okay? Because that tough love made me feel like I was tough to love, that people was just nice to me or just kind or whatever, right? Just okay. I don't know. Anyways, how's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? Okay, there it goes again. Get these off because maybe there's that hair that gets stuck in there. Ow! Slow it down. Okay, here we grow. So, no more of this hurt people. That's just an excuse. And then we look at that time. What can we make up for that? And again, we can only go so far. Some people will keep that holding over your head as well. So it goes that opposite way where like they're just gonna, you're unforgivable. I'm never gonna forgive you. And they just want to keep you jumping through hoops and things like that, to looking or seeking their forgiveness or whatever, because that lifts them up. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's a balance, and again, though, but some people get off on it. Oh no, what is that for you? What's that for you? Okay, pot and totem going along. Pot and totem going along with that. Try and keep it short. Look at that. They both came out together. Here we grow. Oh, the void. You're about to meet your potential destiny. Unlimited potential, the potential miracle, and the key to unlocking your creative abilities. So, what totem is there? A totem behind that? Yeah, lizard. Lizard, dreaming that into reality. That's how we can do that. The dreams come true. Okay, instead of picking one from the middle, there was a totem right behind it. Look at that. It's amplifying that dreaming. And what are we dreaming into being? Didn't we just talk about that the other when Rabbit came up? Like Rabbit could have dreamed up an eagle that already had lunch, or like Lizard could have dreamed up a hungry snake. Oh no, what is that for you? What do you feel like it's opening up in your life, right? We're doing that inner work and we're giving that forgiveness to ourselves, right? Seeing what we're dreaming into being. And, you know, do we keep, repeating these same patterns, expecting something different, right? Well, isn't that the definition of sanity? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting something different. But what if you're doing different things over and over and it's still feeling like maybe that's not a healthy relationship. I don't know, because that's how I felt. Because I tried different ways. Okay, maybe I looked a certain way. Maybe I said things. Maybe my tone was off. So I try all these different ways, but I still kept getting the same results. So, right then, there's a mind F. There we go. All right. So look at that. Look at what are these things that we're bringing into our lives, and how are we creating this in our lives? Let's take some radical responsibilities, not blame it out there. In here, the only thing we have control over is ourselves, and that's not always easy to do either. Now, is it? So we look within because that's where we begin. Right? All begins within there. What have we taken on ourselves? We're not responsible for the hurt that was done to us, but we are responsible for the hurt that right? And sometimes it's a mistake. Sometimes we did not mean to hurt somebody. We didn't understand. I had a thing with my Jenny, right when she was just leaving there. And she's like, "Oh, I was a bitch to my best friend." I was like, "No, I was feeling insensitive." We all took accountability for that. And that's why, we talk about we never had any fights. We've never, but doesn't mean we've never disagreed. But we just don't let that, fester and whatever. We talk about that and we take accountability for our own part in it, right? I didn't go, "Yeah, you were a bitch." She didn't say, "Yeah, you were insensitive." We were just took our own parts in it and we didn't have to push that on each other either. So that's a beautiful, healthy way of communicating and then strengthening that relationship instead of just avoiding it, right? Instead of just going, and then we avoid each other, we don't talk or whatever, and we just make up our own things in our own minds, right? No, she hates me, and oh my goodness, whatever. I don't know. Whatever that is for you, how's that grow for you, right? But we look at that innocence in each other. We bring that back. Those little children are innocent, okay? Children are innocent, and we're looking at that in ourselves. We're helping that little inside feel safe. Because how do we hurt ourselves? How do we continue hurting ourselves? Oh, right. We're looking at that hurting others and stuff. But how are we doing that to ourselves? How are we keeping ourselves squashed? How do we keep putting that tough love on ourselves or whatever that is for you, right? It's those introspection in look within, do those deep dives, self-reflection. That's a little bit easier to say than introspection, right? Look at they're looking at each other. They're looking inside. The big one's looking at the little inside, and we're going to keep those, right? Oh, that kind of reminds me of the pillow I was letting my little sit on. The little sitting on, oh, the record keepers, it's the stone people, right? Sitting on all the records in there knows our body keep score. Our bodies is like our littles. So giving that care to our bodies is giving that care to our littles inside as well. And what is it that we're dreaming into being? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Is it time for a new dream? Hmm. Hmm. Oh no. What's that for you, beautiful beings? What's that I'll say to you? All right. I'm still really tired and worn out. This has just been a wonderful week. Roller coaster, joys and sorrows, and here we grow. But this is how we grow. Today's tears of sorrow water the seeds of joy for tomorrow. But we don't have to wait till tomorrow to feel the joy in today. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So what's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? How are you nurturing that little and helping that little inside you feel safe? And then that translates to the littles on the outside, right? See those miracles in your life. Count your blessings, right? And what are you dreaming into being? Look back and see how you've created these things in your life, right? Because if we created it, then we can uncreate it or create something different, right? If it's the choice that we made, we can always make a different choice. No matter how far we've gone down the wrong road, we can always turn around, right? Hmm. Or no. How's that grow for you? How's that grow for you, beautiful pigs? All right. What's it all said to you? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. No, that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Oh, slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now let's see how this grows here. Okay. Oh, I see. I see the button. It says end stream. So that's what I will do. End stream. All right, and I love you all. Okay, let me get this bulky stuff off or it's gonna like knock everything over. Okay. Cross. Don't cross the street. Well, I'm crossing the stream. Love yous. And